Good morning, guys. I'm Hamad from grade 3Q. Today I'm going to do a very easy and simple celery stalk and food coloring experiment. You can do this at home to learn some more about plants. For starting, let me tell you the supplies needed for this. Celery stalk, cups of water, scissors, a mixer, yellow food coloring, red and blue. So let's get started. We'll put our yellow food coloring to the first cup, around 10 drops. The red to the next, and finally the blue. So let's mix it well. Now we're gonna put our celery stalks into the. Oops! I forgot. We have to cut the end of the celery stalk. And put it in the cups. And now let's wait and watch to see what happens. What do you think will happen? We'll at least wait for 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's learn the science behind this experiment. Just like you and me, plants also need water. Here's a rough diagram that I have drawn, but I will show you an actual one. Water comes from the soil. Water is taken up through the roots into the trunk. There are special cells known xylem. They are packed closely together so that water can easily move through them. Xylem lines the tree all the way through the roots up to the branches and leaves. In the leaves, water is used to make photosynthesis. That's how plants make energy. So that's how plants absorb water. Now that we have learned the science behind this experiment, let's take a closer look to look what happened to our celery stalks. I kept my celery for an hour and a half, but you can keep it as long as you want. The more time you keep in the food coloring, the more color it comes. So let's take a closer look to see what happened to our celery stalks. Oh my gosh! Look at all these colors! It is easy to see that water was pulled up through the base of each celery stalk. Now let's check out the stalks and see through they look like. As we move from the base of the celery to the stalk, even through the leaves, there's red color. It's just like a tree. Now check out the difference between an unused celery. Now let's see how our celery looks like from inside. Let's take a closer look from inside. The xylem, where the water was absorbed, was an easy way to see this science in action. Thanks for watching. It was amazing to see it. You guys do try it at home.